Okay. What we got here? All right. First giveaway is LeBron James rookie year box rookie. Big pantry in the house. What is up? Get this so it's fixed. There we go. All right. Yeah, but Mike, it's not. I had to move the other show to Wednesday. I'm still not done, so we're just doing basketball tonight. But we are doing a bunch of lots and things like that. So you guys laugh amongst yourselves. I got to get my while the gibby's running down. Don't block him, pantry. don't block him. Wow, here we go. All right, hey, let's get the chat bumping. Maybe we'll actually get some people in the room. Hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day weekend. It's been nothing but rain here in New England. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the country because I just don't care. Let me get some let's get some music going. Let's see. Moon Howl, happy birthday to you, buddy. And let's see. We got any music in? There we go. Whoa, shit. Jesus, Billy Joel screaming. All right. And the second thing is, while that's running down, we're just gonna let that Gibby run down, just get the people in. So 71, dude. You know, when I saw you, I was like, he doesn't look a day over 60. Ready for retirement? Full-time baseball card dealer? Ah, that's right. Good stuff. All right. Just minding my P's and Q's over here. All right. Nice. Well, you know, I don't blame you. All right. Let's Andy, what's up, buddy? How are you? All right, we got a mess. So usually I'm not this messy, but these are all lots that are going tonight. We're gonna do singles first, first 30 or so, 35 listings, and then we'll jump into like basically partial and near set lots. Really nice stuff from the 70s in basketball. And what are we doing, boys? Where is that guy? Is he on vacation? What is up, Chris on YouTube? Sorry, you got my laptop's more towards the bottom, but how are you? Puke City in the house. Fine. Moon Hollow, this one's for you because I haven't seen, he hasn't been notified, or I haven't been notified he's on. I don't know if he's on vacation, but got a little 1 ounce clay chip action just for him in honor of the sauce. Slash. Well, I would. I'm just not set up that way. Here we go. Switch that up. Bang. Nobody wants to see my face right now. All right. Zhao's in the house. We got 1 minute left. Got another Chris going on. What's up, buddy? On the tube. All right. We're going to, hold on. What we got to do? We got to take the sweatshirt off because we don't want to bake. We got some hot stuff. Got some hot sauce. You know what's funny is we got Jordans and LeBrons for giveaways, but I just can't sell. I can't. If I'm going to get $2 or $3 for a LeBron rookie, I might as well just give it away. Yes, I'll be there on the 30th. Set up. Whoa, slow down there, Andy. Yes, Chris, what's up, buddy? On the tube. All right. Well, so Chris, I don't have the technology to do both at the same time. So, anyways, all right. So the Gibby's going to get gone. We'll set up the next one, and then I'll just close down the show. Kidding. We're going to be going lightning speed here. Jay Dobbs, welcome back. Congrats to you on the Givey. Great start. Let's get the second Givey going. So we'll give away a little Jordan one-on-one. And let's see. All right, let's get, how many people we got? 17? All right. We're doing the 17 people start here. Let's do all right. We got Chris, I'll be doing other live streams where it'll be all my face just for you. All right. 70 was it 75, I think. 74, 75. Team leaders, Pete Maravich, crease free. Let's get that light on there. And let's get this going. Phone's bouncing around. And so both Chrissy's on YouTube. If you guys want to, if you want to come in on Whatnot, you want to get a free $15 credit, you just scan that code over there. Moreno, congrats to you. Dan the Man. Oh, man, I do not like that shake. Want some fries with that shake? All right. We're going. LJ's in the house. All right. Here we go. For my Knicks fans. For the Knicks fans. Walt Frazier. Just a little OPG off center in there. This is not OPG, but sorry, Chris. I'll be doing more live streams on YouTube where you'll see all my face. Only my face. And cards. All right, crease free Walt Frazier going out. Moreno taking it down. Pantry, are you good on the shipping, Pantry? I didn't. My bad. I didn't look. We're good. Okay. All right. I don't have a lot of these, but we're gonna bust out 6970 Art Harris, crease free. So I think it's a 99 card set. And Niall, hey, welcome back. Hey. All right, we're going to do. Here we go. How about we go with 7071 Elgin Baylor? He is crease free. Nice. Well, I was just saying nice edge. He's got a tiny little ding on that edge, tiny little corner wear there, and just a little ding up there. But otherwise, look at it, no crease. And for the most part, edges are nice and sharp. Running and gunning. Moreno. I got to give a bang after. No, I don't. That's sauce. That's not me. All right. Phil Jackson. He won a couple of championships. How many championships has he had without looking it up? What's he got? 13? Let's see. We're running Phil. I think does he? No. Thought it was 2 as a player. VZ does it. Gets the Jordan. Congrats to you. Niall. All right, let's see. Running giveaway LeBron. All right, let's go with what we got here. Here we go. How about Dave the Busher? I think this is a rookie. Yeah, I got some. Do have some. So we got a crease free DeBuscher. Like I got some cool '80s rookies. Like I broke up the 80, 89 Flair set. So we got Scottie Pippen. Obviously the Jordan's not a rookie, but the Jordan's coming. Stockton, all those guys. Rodman. No. So Jordan 88, 89, but I'm not running any Jordan rookies. Moreno taking it down. All right, let's go with a 70-71 Earl the Pearl. Okay, so crease free Earl Monroe, the slightest of corner wear, if any, and tiny little surface bubble up there, but no creases. Crease free. Game on. Yeah, I know. The tall boys were set up to be destroyed, but going back to the rookie card question with Jordan, it's well the 84s were in team bag sets and they were issued at stadiums. So they didn't have star packs. And there wasn't a company, a major company like Topps or whatever that was doing basketball at the time. So let's see. How about here we go. I'm pretty sure this is a rookie. I usually get confused with this year or the year after. But I think this is Carl's rookie, and it's actually pretty stunning. George Karl, Spurs. Don't mind up the chewed up fingernails. Really nice George Karl rookie going out. Niall. All right, let's do. We got 26 here. Let's do an 88, 89 Flair Jordan All Star team. Little OC top to bottom. Card is crease free. MJ. Very little to no edge wear. Pretty sharp card. And the Gibby goes to LJ. Takes down an LJ. Look at that. Get the next giveaway going. Another Jordan. Jordan throwing at Jordan's butt. Bang. Alex Cram. Welcome and thank you. And right on. Okay. 6970 tops. Lou Hudson. He is crease free. Little tiny ding right there. But no surface bubbles, no dimples, no surprises. Little OC top to bottom. There you go. Barry's in the house. Welcome back, my friends. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. A little wet up here in New England. Greg takes it down. Congrats to you. Yeah. We're supposed to get, it's like rain tomorrow too. It's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? Here we go. If we're doing era goats. All right. We got Jordan, we got LeBron. Let's do a little Kareem. Kareem on the, what is this? The 78? No, 79, 80? No. What year is this? I forget. Where's my glass? 77, 78. All right. So Kareem is crease free. It's got a little surface bubble there. Corners seem to be cornering pretty. A little tiny ding up there. So tiny little ding. Tiny bubbles. Tiny little ding. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's let me get my, hate taking my readers on or putting them, there we go. So yeah, 78, 79. And hey, taking it down. Thank you, sir. Get you over here. All right. 88, 89 Fleer Stockton rookie. OC two ways, but that's okay. We're off center Leonard in the house. Okay. Went a little too fast on the corners there. Saw a little tiny, doesn't come out to the sharpest point there. Same there. It is crease free. Hall of Fame rookie John Stockton going out. Jump in the Gibby, boys. We got Jordan. We got Jordans and LeBrons tonight. Your sons who are senior citizens, that makes sense, LJ, because you're way up there in age. J Dubs, we were just talking about age before. Give me 1 second here. Don't you want me, Lenny's? Oh, there you go. All right, here we go. 70-71, Elgin Baylor. Now, Elgin's got a little like surface bubble or dimple right up there. No creases. Just make sure that wasn't like a pinner. It's not. Nice edges. See the crispy edge. Little ding on that corner there. Tiny bit of wear there. But otherwise, nice card. Nice mid-grade card. Gary Less with the Jordan giveaway. Before we run crease-free mid-grade Elgin Baylor. You got it, Gary. Yes, let's get to the next givey going. Wait. Givey. Oop. Hold on. Oh, there's no. Oh, there it is. Okay. It is running. So we're doing another LeBron givey. Baller, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate it. Crease free Elgin Baylor going out. 70-71. Lenny was working as a waitress in a hotel bar. That much is true. Hope you guys are drinking some beers, man. I'm drinking coffee at 8 something. J Dubs. Scoop to the hoop. That's what they call it. LJ, let me guess. You go to the diner at lunch and you get a coffee black with a hamburger ketchup only. Well done. Need to upgrade to that. 70. Well, all the commons are going out in a lot, like just one straight lot. So I'm not going to break it up. I don't, unfortunately, that's not. This isn't the show for. If I do a set break, not a problem. But I'm not doing that tonight, unfortunately. 70-71 Championship Series with Bill Bradley. I believe that's West in the background. Sharp, crease free, sharp. We're running it. Marino. All right, let's go with here we go. 72-73 tops. Western semis with featuring Wilt Chamberlain. These cards are a steal compared to what his base are. Thanks for all the love, guys. Little tiny factory mark there. Crease free. I would say the edges are nice. The corners are like sharp to near sharp. Wilt is still benching 600 pounds as a center. I mean, with his long ass arms. Oh, I just saw Seattle. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. $100 girlfriend. Yeah, 20,000 girlfriends. Jason takes it down. Mathematically, that didn't work. Well, but they figured it out. Yes. What? Yeah, absolutely. All right. How about we do? Where are we at? 15. All right. So we got another like 20 or more so to go before we start running the partial set lots. They do have stars in them, so don't go away on that. Figure just kind of make the piles juicy. All right, with the Lenny Wilkins. Crease free, Lenny, actually nice and sharp. So let's just look at the corners from the front. Show you how. It's nice. Just if any tiny touches. You guys are going nuts for Lenny. Leonard Wilkins. Off-centered Leonard Wilkins. No, it's actually decently centered comparatively to some other cards that I run. PB, welcome and thank you. 2008. Eric, congrats to you on the LeBron. Let me just get PB set up. Okay. And Eric takes down the 5th of 10 giveies. Next giveaway is going to be another Jordan, one-on-one. Speaking of Jordan, how about we run the other 88, 89 Flair? Now, he is off-center top to bottom, but he is crease-free. He has got a little nick in the edge there. Tiny surface bubble right there. But we're running them. 3rd year Fleer. As I said before, he is crease-free. Tiny little nick there. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, it's amazing just what, even this rookie, just how much it keeps taking. I sold the 7 during the pandemic for like, man, what was it? It was like almost, it wasn't even $4,000. You know, and that was the highest the 7 like ever got at the time, you know. So I know. It's insane. Insane. Yeah, I mean, if everybody's holding them and they're not selling, or they're just selling and everybody's just marking them up. I mean, it's crazy. But I mean, people aren't doing that with the other guy. Anybody know what LeBron James Topps rookies are going for? Alex, good take. I'm sorry, LeBron James Topps PSA 10s. Are they still in are they like in the $3,000 range? Somebody let me know. I know he was down to like something stupid. Like he was down like $1,500 in a 10 at one point, 50 cents. All right, Billy Cunningham. I think this is his rookie. Yeah, I gotta imagine it is. He didn't play in early 60s, I don't think. Very light on Maravich tonight, bud. So OC top to bottom. Corners are, slightly touched, but like I'm talking about a tiny bit of wear. Edges are sharp, crease free. I'm just gonna check. Don't discount on the. I might have like 1 or 2 base. So let me just check. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. Thought that it did. So that's a confirmed no on base Maravich's. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? All right, Niall takes it down. All right. I do have 61 Fleer, Bailey Howell. We could do a little 61 Fleer action. I didn't like kind of announce. I pretty much said, it's all right, man. Yeah, I'm just running through what I'm running through. I actually just checked to see if I have any base Maraviches. I don't. Crease free Bailey Howell, 61 Fleer. Love it. J Dubs. Knocking it down. 74, 75. Championship Knicks, Celtics versus Bucks. The original Wemby from 3 with no 3. Didn't have 3s back then. Crease free. Overall, nice edges. Just a tiny touch there. Look at that. No surface bubbles, dimples, or anything like that. Nicely centered. Me just being me. Takes down the Jordan on the Chai socks. We'll run this and then we'll get the next Gibby going. LJ knocks it down. Okay. Keep the Gibbies separate from the wins and I add them later. Okay, so we got LJ set up. Let's get the next Gibby going. Big card coming up next. All right, here's another LeBron. Giving that away. Right? Okay. Nice. Nice. Higher grade Jerry West. Crease free. This is what, the 73, 74, if I'm not mistaken. So crease free. Edges are like nice corners, or probably the nicest corners we've seen tonight. So, okay. Running it. Setting on that is, I don't even have to speak about the setting on that. Really, really nice. Niall takes it down. Let's see. With just gonna keep mixing it up here so we get to about 35 watts. About 61 Fleer Johnny Kerr. How about that deep red background? No print dots on that. Crease free Syracuse, baby. Corners, just slight touch things in the corners, but overall, trying to find something on the surface. I don't see anything. Run and Kerr. Niall takes it down. All right, we're gonna do a Chufer here. Only because of only because of conditions. So we're gonna do a Hal Greer that has it's got a wrinkle or a crease. Looks like it's kind of on the wrinkles on the back and it's breaking through the front. And then there's an actual like thumb crease down here. Otherwise, the card is very stiff, rigid, sharp. It's not a floppy hammered card. So lower technical grade, nice presentation on the Hal. And then similar situation on the Walt Hazard has a little pinner. So somebody must have been somebody's favorite player, but you can see there's no creases. It's a little pinner up there. So we're going to do a 2 for on that. Just going to slide Hazard back there. Nile scoops it. Oop. What is the baseball card in the back? I don't think I have any baseball cards in the back. I think they're all basketball. Oh no, yeah, I don't have any baseball cards. You mean the ad? The Babe Ruth ad? Got some puff wheats from the 30s. Yeah, awesome. Typically show those in my YouTube videos. They make great backdrops for on here. All right, nice crease free. Artist Gilmore holding his own head. Look at that. Love the floating head, and he's holding his own head, just staring into each other's eyes. Great conversation piece. What's he doing? He's looking at himself. With best shot blockers ever. Sorry, not doing anything that new. Just doing the newer giveaways with like LeBron and Jordan, but nothing past 88. Marino and Marino back to back. Love back to backs. It's it's so fitting. Like, it's like the head staring at the head, and they went back to back. All right. Let's see. Let's get the next give going. So we'll do Jordan, and then we'll do. How about we do a do Dennis Rodman rookie? Pretty good rebounder. Very nice card. So let's see what's going on there. And that is nothing. So nice surface. Actually has nice centering. I think this is the best centering out of the group from that partial set. And I'm gonna be running the rest of the set, like in just a little bit. So probably 20 minutes or so. Rodzilla. And Andy does it. Andy's Attic. Go follow Andy's Attic on YouTube. He's got a great channel. Awesome part of this big community out there. It's pretty sweet. But you got to experience it for yourself. I can't just sit here and talk about it. You got to go see it. So Andy's Attic. Go follow. Same name. All right. 73, 74. See, like a tiny little touch on the corner there as far as a ding. But we got Dr. J, Dan Issel, George McGinnis, all scoring points. Crease free. How you like me, Joe? Taking it. All right. How about we got 25 in the room? Yeah, let's do it. Scorching Big O with the big no, as far as no creases, no surface bubbles, no dimples, like fresh off the sheet, just about. Tiny little touch right there, but tiny little ding there. But otherwise, a little tiny touch up there. But it's a very nice looking card for the Big O. No shit, right? I was gonna say that, but I was like, it's the 70s. No print dots in that nice, deep, rich red background. Tony, hey, taking it down. Welcome and thank you. Tony, I will shave those off for you before I ship it out. How's that? BC, what's up? Look at you. Johnny Egan, 6970 tops. LA. Little like surface something going on right there, but a little break in the gloss, as we like to call it. You got to get in there like floss. Tiny little ding on Egan, 6970 tops. Very popular set right now, as you, nobody cares. No, nobody cares about a sales pitch. Yeah, what's that? Marino and BC jumping in for the quick hit and run. We got, let's see, we're doing another LeBron, Duncan. We're going to run, I think we should run these two together. Well, maybe not. Yeah, we're going to run these two together. All right. So we have both checklists from the 70, 71 tops tall boys. One is like gradable. I mean, I guess every card is gradable, but this is like nice, higher grade condition. Centering's nice. No creases, no check marks, no armpit hair. LJ, tiny ding up there, so maybe not super gradable, but all right, tiny ding up there. But then this one, the earlier one, I saw like it's got some creases and stuff like that. But both are unchecked. Both are going to come together in the same lot. We're not going to do the two individually. So we're just going to do that. 2 for 1. He said, "No, I like old basketball, even rappers." Brian, I'm sorry. I don't know if you're referring to when we put on the Sugar Hill Gang, or if you're referring to the rappers you see in the back. All right, Niall. Let's see. How about we do? Here we go. There's a nice, sharp 74, 75 Dr. J with the finger roll. Don't know if that's going in or not, but Nice crisp blue edges. This is sharp. Very sharp card. Just a little OC. Yeah, so that's gonna go. So I appreciate you dancing around the request. That wrapper is gonna go in an 80, 81 lot coming up in like the next like 15 minutes or so. Marino. All right, we gotta plug in. Oh, those I don't have. Let's go with, oh yeah, 30. All right, we'll do like 5 more and then we'll start jumping in to some set lots here. How about 7071 Oscar Robertson? He is crease free. Edges are nice. Corners are just almost completely sharp, but not really. Just little dingage. Tiny surface bubble on the back, I see. I think it's his pimple is protruding in the back. Nice card. Nice card going out. Brian, check the notes, buddy. Tony Hay. Going with a 7071 Billy Cunningham. Look at that nice green back there. Another crease-free card. Second year, I believe. So he just ran his rookie, if I'm not mistaken. Nile takes it. That was 7071. But they're mixed. I just like kind of mix them up. '71, '72, the Hawk, Connie Hawkins. Tony Hay taking it down. The LeBron. We're just off to already. We're off to our last giveaway. Crease free, just the slightest corner wear, a little OC. Tony Hay gets that, and then the last. Jerry, he don't like it. It's the last giveaway. Jordan. Tony takes the Connie. Let's see. Pippen rookie. 88, 89 Fleer. Scottie Pippen rookie. Crease free. Nice surface. So the nice edges on the back. There's no chipping on that. And no chipping on there either. Maybe that corner's a little tiny bit touched, but as far as just like a little bit of wear, but otherwise very sharp card. A little OC top to bottom. So what we're doing, LJ. Tony, hey, when it was safe to do so. All right. We'll do one more. Hold on. We'll do one more, and then we'll get to these lots. And you guys are good. I can already tell you guys are getting some great deals on these lots. I'm absolutely trying to move out bulk. And if you guys are looking for bulk stuff, like to buy and flip, please mark my show on Wednesday, because we're going to be doing tons of in-person autographs, like 8x10s, index cards, sign cards, mostly baseball on that. But I'm going to be doing like, 2-row card box lots of 60s and all sorts of stuff. So I'll rerun Jim Davis, crease free Jim Davis, 6970 tops. So I was shamelessly promoting my next show. Well, not my next one, but. All right, LJ takes it down. And with that, we'll go to the lots. So let me get up. Hold on one sec. I have to add. So we got to do the shipping on this. Max shipping is up to, normally if I'm just doing singles, it's $7, but because of the lots, I had to raise it to $13. So no more than $13 you'll be paying for shipping. So if you already racked up a decent amount, might be good to grab a couple of lots here. So title lots. Let's see. 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, it's a little 11. See? All right. Pen. Okay. First lot. 76, 77 tops tall boy basketball lot. 110 plus cards. So I think it was like 112 or 113. Out of the 142 for the set, there are no dupes. There's 13 stars Hall of Famers. XX mints and Nearman are better. Just going to run it like that. No. All right. So I got a 2-minute timer. I just want to show you guys the stars first. So we got Brent Barry, Jerry Sloan, Cunningham, Dandridge, McGinnis, Lacey, Tomjanovich, Murphy, Bradley, Collins, Marvin Barnes, Spencer Haywood. Oh, and I mean, this guy was sitting on top. So you get Wes Unseld too. Well, I'll go over the comments in a second while that's running. Hold on one sec. Make sure this is. Sometimes when I do this, no. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Okay. So we got 2 minutes on this lot. I'm going to show you the rest of the lot. And again, all crease free. And just, I mean, look at the brick. 100 and I think it was like 12 cards. You could see the sharpness. A. Miller takes down the Jordan card, which I will show you once this lot is over. So these are just the commons. There's some checklists in here. Probably some minor stars, Jamal Wilkes. It's too big of a lot to hold. Hold on. Okay. Billy Paltz with hot dog arms. Hot dog arms, Billy Haltz. Ralph Simpson, Campy Russell, Charlie Scott, Van Arsdale, Chernier, Chris Ford, Sidney Wicks, Dwight, Lucius, Henry Bibby, Randy Smith, Tom Burleson. This guy's haircut. Is that Chet? Do it, lady. Bob Love, Brian Winters, McDonald. Again, there's a nice checklist. Averett, Burden, Rich Jones, Austin Carr, Westfall's in there. Didn't pull him. Eric Money, John Drew, Matt Calvin, Len Elmore, Jack Martin, Jim Brewer, Adams, Silas. Campy Russell. Wait, was that Campy? Oh, Kazi Russell. I want to mix Campy with Kazi. Bowerwinkle. Darnell Hillman. Just sounds like a high school. Go to Darnell Hillman High School. Jimmy Walker. Ron Boone. Lou Hudson. Arsdale. Sobers. Leonard Robinson. Don Watts. I didn't get the whole thing. Maurice Lucas. Wedman can jump. J Dubs knocking it down. Let's get J Dubs all squared away here. Big old, it's like a big stack of cash. All right. Let's go with running next. 72, 73, Topps basketball lot. If I was setting up at a show with these, I would probably put these out at $1 a piece, like no problem. Could stretch these out to $2 a piece, but I don't think there's any major stars in here, but we're going to run through it. There was 65 cards, X or better. So excellent condition or better. If you're working on a set, Charlie Scott, Gail Goodrich is in there. Nice centered Goodrich. Dick Barnett, Paul Silas, Mel Count, Tom Ray Narsdale, Otto Moore, Kazi Russell, all crease free. Might have a couple cards that have some things in them, so a couple might be in the VGX, but you can see the sharpness. No writings on the back, so none of that going on. Just that guy doing my taxes. The TAMs. So lots of near mint stuff in here. Some of the championship cards. There's Dan Issel, Donnie Freeman. 65 cards. A couple of league leaders here. Great starter set. No dupes. Just to show the no dupey poos. Lee Winfield. He was good. Lee Winfield. Bob Rule. Charlie Scott. Dave Winfield. Not Dave. Marino knocks it down. All right. Oh, let's turn this over. All right. Let's see. Let's go with all right. Take these cards out of the way. We're gonna do a tall boy lot, guys. 70-71 Topps tall boy lot with no dupes, 87 cards, crease free, 9 stars in HOF. So let's take a look at the stars in HOF. I guess I didn't want to run these individually. So okay. The Bill Bradley is the only card that's got a crease, but you get Hal Greer, Rick Adelman, Gail Goodrich, Gus Johnson, Nate Thurman, busting out those arms, Bob Love, Paul Silas, and Dandridge. All right. And so again, you got 87 cards. And again, they're, you can tell the corners aren't hit, but I'm going to get this auction going. And you can just see we got crease-free cards. Bellamy. Bellamy looks like it's got a little indent right there. But overall, like I said, these cards are sharp. They're not beaters by any means. Nice edges. Henry Finkel. What do you know about Ray? Lou Hudson has got a wrinkle. Let's put those off to the side. I mean, you're going to get them, but I just want to make sure that Don Chaney, Jim Davis, John Block. That's a great name for basketball. Steve Kubareski. I don't know why he jumped out. Happy Harrison. And those two cards, or 2 or 3 cards I have created, I'm going to throw in a couple. I have a couple of extra sharp guys, so I'm just going to throw in 3 random. I have another lot that I'm probably going to do next week, maybe. If I could get on my way. Hey, Lee Winfield. There's Dave, your boy LJ. But yeah, this is a great opportunity. If you're working on a set, you know, again, no writings on the back. I checked on all that. Here's your star pile again. Yep, definitely going to white out those armpits for you. Tim taking it down. Congrats to you. And Tim, just give me a second because I'm going to add to my notes here to add 3 cards. Add 3 cards to Tim. Thank you. All right. Let's get to. I just want to, you know what? Let's do the. First of all, let's do that. That's for LJ. Okay. Sorry, the giveaway. I remember who the well, I don't remember the name, but we'll be doing that after. Okay, next lot is going to be the rest of the 88, 89 Fleer set, minus the stickers. I'm going to run the stickers with the Jordan coming up soon. So we're going to run this. I mean, you guys have a pretty good idea what the deal is. I mean, we saw the stars that came out of the set earlier, and they're nice and sharp. All you're doing is just fighting, you know, the centering here. But this set has definitely jumped up in price. Horace Grant, rookie, I left in there. Oakley. There's Harper. Mark Price. What else we got here? You know, all crease free, all Shires. Joe Dumars, Bill Lambier, Isaiah Thomas, Mullen. Oh my God, pre Buzz Cup Mullen. The Dream. Right, gotta give it to the Dream. I did leave Reggie in there, so you get a Reggie rookie in there. So I'm not gonna take that out. Nice Reggie rookie. So get the Reg. Wayman Tisdale. Should boost it up a little. Kareem. Cooper. Green. Magic. All the rest of the guys. I think we just ran Jordan, Pippen, Stockton, and Rodman. I think that's always so. Everybody else is in the set. Ewing. Jackson. Barkley. So remember, you get the Miller rookie in here. You get all the Hall of Famers. Clyde Drexler. Fun set. It's literally near complete. Just missing the guys that we just took out of it, the 4 guys. And the All-Star team. The All-Star team doesn't come with it. The All-Star team will be run separately. So that's the only thing. So you get everything but those. So it's literally, I would say, probably 85% complete, but overall sharp. All right, Andy, taking it down. Nice scoop, sir. All right. Let's get on with it. 73-74 Topps basketball, partial set. 220 plus cards out of the 264. So I think it was in between 220 and 230. I just didn't want to count them all over again. 23 stars and Hall of Famers, X-Men to Nearman or better. Let's take a look. I'll run the stars first, and then I'll just get the lot running. Nate Thurman, Dandridge, Nice Collins, Goodrich, Cheney, Nelson, Lacey. Just going to get this running now. Jerry Sloan, Westfall, all of them pretty crisp. Leaders, Lenny Wilkins, JoJo White, Dave Bing, McGinnis to win this. Artis Gilmore, black and white. Another Kentucky championship, Dan Issel, and Will Ferrell. So those were like the stars. And then just this nice bricked out lot. And so no duplications. Okay. This is like a near complete set. So we were missing roughly probably 35 cards on the set. So you're getting a near complete set. You just got to fill in the stars, the Dr. J's, the Maraviches, and stuff like that. Stuff that I probably sold off last show. But you see very crisp, nice corners, nice edges. Yeah. I mean, I try to sell it as conservative, but yeah, these are, I think I listed as X-Men to Nearman or better. So yeah, you're gonna have some credit. Really, it's just all you're doing is just finding the center. You got Manny Leaks, many leaks, Chris Ford, Henry Finkel in a clean pair of shorts, Lucius. But yeah, this is not like a beater's lot. This is definitely like a set builder set for sure. You know. Fred Carter, Silas, Chernier, Austin Carr. Probably not even going to get to the second pile, but yeah, there's 200. You got the checklist there, unchecked. So yeah, 220 plus cards, all different, no dupes. And this is the other pile right here, similar situation. Niall knocks it down. Okay. Give me 1 second while I set up Niall here. We'll reset Niall. All right. Okay, let's knock this out. We're going to do the 80-81 Topps basketball lot. 98 cards. There is going to be duplications in here. I just don't. You guys know about this set. I don't have the patience to figure it out, but you're going to get at least one Kareem in here. Calvin Murphy. See, there's a duplicate card. No, it's not it. See, look at that. This is why I didn't sit there and try to pick out and figure out what duplications are, but these all at least have one Hall of Famer on them, and they're all very sharp. So again, you're just fighting centering. This card's way off centered. This card's not too bad. So we'll get this lot going. And again, you get 98 razor sharp cards, and you get the wrapper. 80-81 Topps wrapper. There's no Magics, no Birds, no Irvings. And I can't say if there's George Gervin or not, but this is definitely a fun lot to mess around with. They're all super sharp cards, Dave Collins. And I did leave, there's like, Michael Ray Richardson's and the Daryl Dawkins. And so that's like in the bigger stack here. So the cards I didn't count. But yeah, very nice stuff. Sharp stuff. And you get the wrapper. What was it? 80. Where is it? 70. Oh, there it is. Yeah. 98 cards. 98 cards. Sorry. Jeez. more cards that were set up to be distributed. Man, basketball did not get a fair shake. You know, you had the tall boys, which just, 3 years, right, in the 70s. And then you got cards that just peel apart, right? I mean, they just did not get a fair shake. Hoops, baby. Go back. So like the Cartwrights, I didn't pull out. Let the Cartwrights in. Calvin Murphy. We got here more Calvin Murphy. Mo Cheeks. Roman Rowe. Moses Malone. This is Big Mo Malone. Was it Charles Barkley say that Big Mo will teach you. I think I think I put the Richardson in here because I think it's a rookie. I think that's his rookie card or one of them. He's on a couple different panels, but he was supposed to be like the man. Walter Davis. Niall taking it down. Thank you. All right. Okay, Niall's rocking it. All right. Break out the checkbook. Oh, wait, did I even count these? I didn't count them. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Screaming lot. I guess I didn't count these. All right. 71-72s. Stunning. I don't know what I did with the stars, but we're going to count these as we go. I'm going to start counting. Hold on. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Screw it. You know what? We're just going to start this. So it's got to be 200 cards because this is like, yeah, it's got to be 200 cards with the checklist. This is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. A horrible job preparing for that lot. Okay, so that's 94 right there. And it's about the same size there. So you're probably just sub 200 cards, all crease free. And you get the checklist too. Wait, there's more checklists here. Sorry. But like this was the pile that we didn't do. So now that we got established, we're probably just under 200 cards, probably 190 cards. Again, I would throw all these in my dollar box, no problem at a show. Like these are what we call num nums, as far as just really sharp cards. We did the if any of you guys bought the stars from me from this set, this was part of that set break. And that was like probably 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. So I mean you might have some of these that are in your hand or Jesus. Sasquatch. Mattingly, I said shave your sideburns. So just under 200 cards. We'll call it 190 to be conservative. We're talking, this is like, technical grades because the centering could be X-Mint, but we're really looking at near mint or better here, guys. Near mint, mid. Definitely some grading opportunity in here. There's Big Mo. There's Doug Mo. And they get no dupes. That's definitely one thing too. So this is like a legit partial set. I don't know how many cards are in the set, but we could kind of, well, doesn't matter. PB took it. But anyways, yeah, no dupes. PB knocks it down. Congrats to you. Okay. Take care of PB over here. All right, we're getting close to the end of the lots, guys, and we'll jump back into singles in a second. We're doing 74, 75 tops, so there's this lot, no dupes. 210 plus cards out of 264, 12 stars and Hall of Famers, crease free. So more just sharpness, McGinnis, Issel, Cowens, Dandridge, Goodrich, Ford, Lacey, Haywood, Bellamy, Westfall, Adelman. So we'll start this lot. And this is this stack right here. So it's got wax stain on it, but otherwise, very Paul Silas, very clean stuff. Bob Love, Bibbies, Brisker, Arsdale. I mean, you could minor more stars and minor stars out of here, but Weiss, Fox, Charlie Scott. So I did see a couple cards that got wax stains on them, but I mean, it's not the majority, and they can be wiped off. So full disclosure, Don Nelson, Puffin the Cheap. With Willie Nelson, and you hear about that? Like his poker games, like him, Willie Nelson, and I think Woody Harrelson hang out, play poker, and so again, 210 plus cards, no dupes. There's only 264 cards in the set, so whoever wins this is going to be about 50-ish cards away from the set. You just got to put the Hall of Famers in. You are good to go. Buy yourself a nice new binder, some pages. Good old Willie, right? Crease free. Nate Thurman was left behind. What's the matter with me? How do you leave Nate? Leroy Ellis, Matt Gukas. Don Watts. Kazi. Arsdale. Chernier. Right on, Hitman's taking it down. Welcome back. And congrats to you. Okay, that includes this. Okay, well, let's get Hitman set up. Okay. Last three lots, and then we'll get back to regular singles, and then we get to like the mini lots, which are fine. So we got was it 78? 78, 79? What year this is? Yeah, I think it's 78, 79. Yeah, 78, 79. Gonna run the clock. So these are the stars. Mose Malone, Bernard King rookie, Gervin. I think I saw two Mose Malone. Yeah, so two Mose Malone. We'll leave the Moses Malone in there, and then you get roughly, I forget what the exact count is, but there's no dupes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 6, 7, 8, 10, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 50. 50. 5, so 105, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 112 out of 132. So really almost near set. So you just got to, again, fill in the Hall of Famers or the ones that are missing from this stack, and you're good. But you could just see nice clean set or partial set. So what was it, 111 or 112 out of 132? No, this ain't Raymond. Windmill hand jump. Raymond, that's you. Give me that. Man, you need yourself a good gun, man. A lot of crazy people around here. That's one guy you want to mess with. So you get that, and you get this stack too. And then you get the stars, the Hall of Famers. Bernard King rookie, I think, was in there. There's Paul Westfall. I'll just run over the stars again really quick. You get Gervin, Mode Malone, two of them. Dave Cowens, Walter Davis, Bernard King rookie. Yeah, man, now you robbed me. So nice brick there. So good old vintage. My hands are getting cramped. Andy knocking it down. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Okay. Similar situation here. So we get down to the last of the two big lots, and then we'll jump right back into singles. So here's your year after. So it was a 7980. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 7980. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of the stars. And you get 66 of the commons or whatever was here. So 66 and what did I say, 14? So 80 cards. It was a 132 card set. So we're running this. So yeah, so just about 80 cards out of the 132. Definitely we'll be doing this with hockey tomorrow. So if you're into hockey, I got loads of 70s stuff tomorrow in the hockey. And I'll be doing a baseball show probably later this week I'll be doing the lots with the autographs and the baseball stuff. So we'll be swapping back and forth between 70 sets and or partial sets and stuff like that. Football we'll probably do next week. And I've got a lot of football. We could do 60s, 70s. We could probably do 50s lots. I just can't do the one-offs anymore. So I think early to mid 80s. Some oddball stuff. Like I got some of the oversized O-Pee-Chee stuff. I got 7980 O-Pee-Chee lots coming up. No Gretzky's or anything like that, but definitely some fun lots for sure. So I'll be running like if the stuff's like off grade, I'll just be running like 2 row boxes just here. I don't have time to sit down and parcel the stuff out. So, but yeah. So 14 stars Hall of Famers. We'll just look at those really quick again while we're in the auction here. I don't know why I pulled them all. We got Dave Thompson, Skywalker, Gail Goodrich, Walter Davis. I guess I pulled Maurice Lucas. I don't know why. Some Janovic, Doug Collins, Charlie Scott, and we're sold. Greg, congrats to you. All right. Last lot. I don't know if I guess I'm just gonna run it. So this lot is the missing here. These are the bright backs. These cards are more X. Like I would say VGX to X. They're not as sharp. They're in penny sleeves and I want to take them out. The only star I think is Gervin. Probably shouldn't have ran it for that long. So there's 72 cards. They're all, no dupes. But like, you could see there's like little touches on the corners. This is probably the weakest of all the lots. But I figure just run it and we'll move on to the next round of cool stuff. So singles coming up. Jones. Issel. This was a Hall of Famer, right? Yeah, he is. Bob Dandridge. I mean, I don't think anybody's like, yeah, Dan Issel, my favorite player of the 70s, but except LJ. It's LJ's favorite player. Bibbies. So I'll leave these in the penny sleeves too. Dandridge. I do like the fact that there's I don't know if I like the fact, but it's interesting how these are bright backs and there's also like these are all the bright backs. So they're not, we have like the darker typical Topps backs. These are just like, they're nice. Gervin's the only star was got a heavy ding in the upper left-hand corner. Or like the only big guy in here, but. And Hitman knocks it down. And let's see. All right, I gotta create a new pile for Hitman here. Our new card. Okay, going back to singles. All right, let's go with. Let's see, we'll go 74, 75. We'll do another Julius Erving finals. Very bright, very nice card. Singles ready to mingles. Nice blue back there. Very little to no wear. Crease free. Andy, no, not tonight. Yeah, sorry, no 81. We'll probably have that next week. if I do a show next week, which I think I will be. I just can't think that far ahead. Right on, A. Miller. Congrats to you. Let's roll with a. I believe this is his rookie. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's got. Well, you know what? He's got a little wrinkle action. You know what? We're gonna just do this. We're gonna go. Okay, we got Tom Sanders, Celtics. It's got like a little like oblong. I would call it like surface bubble going on there. Otherwise, I mean, it's crease free. I should just run it the way it is. I'll just run this because I think I don't know if he's still around. He's still signing, but it's very possible. J Dubs. 73. Oh, same year. Same year as the Dr. J. So I think this is 74, 75. We got Oscar Robertson and Kareem, just dominating the leaders card. 2 Hall of Famers in 4 spots. Crease free, nice and sharp. Greg knocks it down. All right, not going to change the shipping on this. Just going to do a 10 card lot of the 80, 89 Fleer, the was the All Star team, Magic, Bird, Wilkins. It's the whole rest. Stockton rookie year, and Alva Robertson. Similar condition as the set if you guys saw it before. Basically, X-Men to near mint, based off of centering. Maybe better. I did not pick this for grading. I don't even grade cards anymore because I I don't want to wait 6, 7, 8 months. I'll just sell them in the raw. So the only one you don't get is Jordan. You get everybody else. Ewing, Eaton, Mark Jackson, Byron Scott, Magic, Bird, Wilkins, The Dream. Nice Stockton. No chipping. Nice green bottom borders. Hitman. All right. While we're on, I know I said I was doing single. Well, here, we'll do another. How about we do this? We'll go. How about we go 70-71 Jerry West? Jerry, the logo is crease free. He does have corners that aren't the super sharpest. We got a little age toning on the back there, little ding there, tiny ding, little more of a extended ding up there, but otherwise no creases. Presents very well. All right. 1 second here. Okay. Tony Hay takes it down. Ah, there's Tony. All right. We're going to bust this out. This is the complete sticker set from that set. Okay. There is wax on the back for the most part, I think. There typically is. Okay. And we all know the trick to that. I'm just not messing with it. Don't have time. That one's clean. We got Jordan. Let's see how Jordan is. Yeah, Jordan's got wax too. But we all know with a little nylon stocking or a lens cleaner, we can drop that. So we're just going to run this all together. Let's look at the Jordan. Jordan's obviously the most important one here. Surface edges, corners. Actually, it's got decent centering. Actually, it's a little tilted. So it might be a little tilted. But it does have the wax stain on the back. And obviously you get Bird, Drexler, Ewing, Magic, Malone, Wilkins, and Isaiah. Full set. Jordan is crease free. Andy taking it down. We're gonna do 5-card lot, 6970, all crease free and sharp. Let's quickly just go over this. Basically commons, but they're nice. Guy Rogers. Doing the 5-card, 5 for 1. Very clean cards. Wish I had the cream with the Lou. Where's the Lou? AJ taking it down. Okay. One thing I noticed as I was kind of going through like what's left, it just makes sense to just kind of lot these up to these stars. So this is all from the same set. There's only these from 73, 74, no, 74, 75. So you got Gilmore, Archibald, Murphy, McAdoo, Phil Jackson. Like I could run these individually, but so we're kind of coming towards the end here. So sharp cards, just going to run this lot. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards out of here. All crease free, all nice. A little wax stain on there, but that's just the leader. Greg takes it down. And let's throw this lot in. This is the 88, 89 Australis. Oh, nice, J-Dubs. So Byron Scott, Robert Parrish, Alex English, Ron Harper. Cool, different stuff. Hakeem Olajuwon, Tom Chambers, Spud Webb, Alex English, McHale's Navy, Drexler, and Thomas. Gonna run. These are like, was it Italian? Like, yeah, we got all these Jerry Wests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for one here. Yeah, they haven't been played with edges, and naturally the corners are rounder because they're playing cards, but these weren't used in any illegal poker games by any famous basketball players that we know. So you get 12 of them, nice bright backs. Dantley, he gets no love. Dantley gets no love. J Dubs gets love though. Thank you, sir. All right, last lot of the night. Again, I could have ran these off in singles. I think we're just kind of at that point where we're just, I don't want to run that as a single and get $2 for it. I'd rather just run it as a lot. So this is 70, 72, 73, 74. So 73, 74 tops, all stars, all Hall of Famers. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 crease free stars and Hall of Famers to end it off. And again, we got hockey tomorrow night. Wednesday's just going to be like a free for all. I think we're going to be doing like, flat rate boxes, and we got autographed 8x10s and just insane amount of stuff. Lots of vintage cards. I'm going to run a 55 Bowman starter partial set lot that's like mid grade with a couple of Hall of Famers. 54 Bowman lot, 70's lots, some 60's lots. And while we're running it down, guys, just want to say, happy Memorial Day to you guys. If any of you guys served or anything like that, or had any family members served, thank you very much for your service. And we will see you guys in the next one. PB taking it down. And you guys have a great night.